My name is Tete Dagani. I'm 65 years old, almost 66. I live here in a farm in the Netherlands with my wife, Raisi, and my daughter, Tzuf, and her husband, Raz, and with our grandchildren, Sol. I'm originally from Israel, moved to the Netherlands 6 years ago. This farm we established for saving old farm animals. I had this dream or program or vision of helping old farm animals, because I find out that this kind of animal have not much chance in life after they supply whatever human being needed from them, like milk or to have many children for the meat industry, and then when they become old, no one really care about them. And so I searched for a right place, and after long search, almost 1 year, we find this place, which is quite remote. We are in a village. It's like the closed house is maybe 500 meters away. We only farms here. And here we save old animals, old farm animals especially. And we have many stories. We're doing it for 5 years now. In the farm we have right now 180 chickens. We have 4 pigs. We have 9 sheep. We have 4 goats, 2 ducks, and rabbits, 6 rabbits. So that's the capacity now, and we hope we can go on and even make it bigger in the future. This is my plan. What we do here, first, of course, we give happy and good home for all the animals, and also one of the main thing is to educate the children and to raise compassion toward farm animals, because usually, as I said, when the animal did the job, like, okay, we don't need you anymore, and the children doesn't really know what's behind the food they have in the plate. And I must say, I don't convince anyone to become vegan or vegetarian. I myself vegan, all my family vegetarian for many years. But I say, okay, everyone will live his way of life and believe, but at least treat the animal in compassion way. Don't, you take it so much from the animal. Why not to give back a little bit? It means good environment when she grow up, good food, enough space, and then when time comes and they need to give it away, or probably to send it to the meat market, maybe try to find a solution. Of course, big farms cannot do it, but if you have small like a hobby farm, and you have old animal, don't first thing put on marketplace, okay, for the meat. Who wants my chicken? They don't give enough eggs anymore. Take them for the soup. Like, I have this last 36 chickens I have. Someone said 36 chicken for the soup. Why? Maybe you can find them a good home and they can live till 7 years old. So one of the programs is we bring families with children to the farm. We have like organized tour for 3 hours. And in these 3 hours, we go around the farm. We tell the story of the animals, because almost each animal have her own story, like how come she came here and why, and also general things about farm animals like chickens. No one knows the chickens have their own language. really language. They have 200 different sounds, which is it's a language, and they use it in the right time. I already know 5 of them, but there are 200. And pigs, people think, pigs, they are very dirty and stinky. And no, they are the most clean animal in this farm. No, and when I tell this to the children, they're amazed. And always I took them, I'm taking them we take them to the pigs, and I ask them, show me the poop. You see, we have pigs here, right? Where's the poop? And they look around, they don't find. Why they don't find? Because they do it only in the far corner of the yard, only there. Never where they eat, never where they sleep. It's always clean and nice. And when you see the face of the pig like dirty, people think, it's probably poop or I don't know, dirt. No, they dig in the ground for the roots of the trees because it's the best food for them. That's why they are so dirty. So this way I hope I develop a little bit compassion, and it's especially good to do it when the child is young, and children coming here for 2, 3 till 12, and they go home, and then I get feedbacks like, they start ask questions, and they want to come again, and when we finish this 3 hours tour, almost every time they don't want to go home, they want to stay here and be here and come again to visit. So it's actually about education of the young generation toward the compassion for all farm animals. Yeah, there are many animals that need help and suffer, and sometimes you feel hopeless, like how can I do so many? So what I say is save one animal at a time. That's it, because each animal is a whole world. You can't change the whole world of the whole animals, but you can change the world of one animal. And this is, for me, it's very important. Even if it's a chicken or big horse, doesn't matter. Each one is a soul. Each one has feelings. And if you help only a few of them, okay, this is your capacity and it's okay. And if you cannot help, at least don't harm them. The dream of this farm is first to go on with what we're doing, to have more children coming, more tours. Now the tours are only in Hebrew, and now we're going to start in English and in Dutch. And for this I'm now searching for volunteers. The dream is to have much more animals, and for this I need much more space. Right now we have 10 dunam of ground, so I hope with the help of raising money, because right now for 5 years all the activities here we pay from our own pocket. We don't get any donation, nothing, and it's okay, we can manage. We really do it, and we happily do it. But if I want to get bigger and have more land and more animals, and I need volunteers and I need money, and also the infrastructure of the farm are very old now. This farm is more than 80 years old, and many things we have to renovate or make new, and this is big money. So my dream is that I can give the best environment to the animals, and as much as possible. Of course, I know there is a limit, but I always said I prefer to target to the moon, and then if I hit only the star, it's okay. But I always go very far in my mind, and hopefully I can get enough in the way. This program, in this project, in this dream, we shared like it's a family project with my wife, with my daughter, husband, and now grandson. He's 4 years old now. Whenever I need help, they do. And animals is 24 hours, so if I go to vacation, they are here for the animals. And if you need a big project, of course they're helping. And Rosie, my wife, she's taking care of the morning breakfast for the animals every day. We do it all together. It's like a family program. It's not only myself. Maybe I'm the dreamer, but we're all together in this. Last words. Be compassionate. This is very important. Give to others, because giving to others will give you even more than you give. Always, always. This is like a mantra. You should do. I do it every day, and I hope you will do it. Thank you so much.